Hey, Udity from DIYphotography.net. Today we're going to be testing some camera straps. We have one wrong and the awesome Simon Pollack can help us out.
G'day! We're here testing some camera straps. And because there's no drop bears in Israel, we've got farm machinery. Welcome to this tractor workshop. We're in a kibbutz in Israel, and we've come here today to test a few camera straps. Now, I thought I'd start by introducing the camera straps. And we'll start with this big one that's sticking out the top. It's a Carry Speed CS Pro. And then we'll go to something smaller like the Joby Ultra Fit sling strap. Or maybe the air strap from Custom SLR is more your thing. Then there's the Black Rapid RS5. We've got this beautiful little blue number here from Hiking. And last but not least, my personal favourite, the Peak Design leash. So without further ado, let's get our safety goggles on and strap off. Before we get down to the farm machinery, I thought it might be good to bring in some natural muscle and see if we can tear these things apart. So, none other than Benjamin von Wong, folks. I mean, have you seen these? Now Ben, let's see if you can rip this fella apart.
What am I supposed to do?
Just give it some of this.
Cardboard!
Wow, did you see that, folk? Right, now can you try and do the strap, Ben? I mean, you know, we're serious folk here.
So,
you're just like a ninja.
I got you, Simon!
How about we bring in the Israel? Very tirosh. Look at that physique! Okay, so we've got a little bit of what the duck. What does the duck say? Sorry.
Yeah, I'm gonna...
Let's see what you got. See what you got. Come on! Okay, so you've seen what one man can do on his own, but how about we introduce a little bit of tug of war? Bit of Canada versus Israel with a tractor. We've got the Black Rapid RS5, and we've got the CS Pro from Carry Speed, and they're joined in the middle by this beautiful bit of stuff. So let's get it on. On 3, 1, 2. Okay, so we've done the muscle test. Israel versus Canada, the tug of war. But we've still got these 6 straps and we need to find out which one's going to break first. So in my reasonably unprofessional opinion, it seems that the stitching came apart. The stitching that holds this little dude in the end of this. Quite surprising when you consider there's some plastic D-rings and different parts, different plastic clips in the assortment of straps we've got. So very interesting to see that the stitching failed first. Okay, so we've just come out at the end of part 2, and you can see here that after I mentioned that it was the stitching that broke last time, the plastic clip on the Custom SLR came to woe this time. So that usually goes through there, as you can see, but they've come apart. I wonder what's going to break in part 3. So we realised you wouldn't go out and attach your camera strap to a tractor, but We're about halfway through now and things are starting to get a little hairy. There was a few clunks, a little bit of moaning, and groaning, and the camera straps are starting to take a bit of a pounding. This carry speed strap actually surprised us all and pretty much ripped limb from limb. The Von Wong couldn't do it, our Israeli muscle couldn't do it, but the tractors have torn them from hence. We're down to 3 left. Let's see how it goes. Fourth place, my personal favourite, Peak Design. The little doozy came out of the Watson, and that was the end. We're more than halfway through and we're down to the 2 finalists. We've got Black Rapid and Joby. I wonder who's going to win. So we've come all the way through. From 6, there is 1. But the second last one to break, and in a different point from the others, was the Black Rapid RS5. The metal bracket exploding into a sea of metallic fragments. The Joby coming out on top, but we can't leave it there. We're going to find out what it takes to rip this thing apart. So we've come to the conclusion that the Joby, it was the winner today, and it ripped in an entirely different place to all the other straps. You had stitching, you had plastic clips, you had buckles and things all popping. This one actually ripped in half, the stitching didn't go. It was really interesting to see that all of the different straps had their failure points in different places. Now, of course, it wasn't a scientific test, and you're not going to hang a tractor around your neck very often. So you don't need to worry about this sort of load being placed on your strap, but it was very fun to see the results. That's the end of our ultra unscientific tests, and it's time for us to go and eat some hummus. See ya!